I'm chairing a working group on the changing values of marine life to society, both economically and cultural values. And we are trying to also understand changing on activities, perceptions, and how all that influence the changing environments that people are being used. It's important to understand how things change and how people perceive those changes, because there are people these days and in the future that will be acting on those environments on which they depend on. So it's very important to write an historical tale or an historical story of what has been happening in certain areas and with certain activities that are important in marine environments. Oh, I think they will be very, very interesting. We've met already with some very interesting people with very different backgrounds, and I think with the input from different disciplines we will really work on to an answer that is more complete about our scientific questions. So I'm really looking forward to hear everyone and how they tend to work together, their methodologies, and how can we all put everything together. We have people from biology, history, archaeology, zooarchaeology, heritage, history of science. To this working group meeting, I think we'll have about 15 coming here. We are somehow divided from people from the southern part of Europe and north, so it would be very interesting to have a comparison between southern uses or activities, such as in the Mediterranean Sea versus the Baltic Sea, or the Mediterranean versus the Atlantic, because there are different basins, oceanic basins. And I think we'll have similar approaches or similar activities being different due to cultural environment. So that's one thing that we are trying to put together and see if we have a comparative material to work on.